What's the number one reason to manage your employees? Welcome to the Build Your Team show, everybody. I am your host, Atiba, and that's our topic today. What's the number one reason to manage your employees? Now, I know that might seem like a pretty silly topic. Like, of course, you've got to manage your employees. You've got employees. Of course, you got to manage them. But what's the number one reason to manage your employees, no matter the size of your company? Okay, so whether you're the CEO managing everyone or you're the CEO who has managers who are managing teams, what's the reason that those managers need to manage those employees? And if you're the CEO managing, you need to manage them. What's the number one reason? And I know you're probably going to say things like productivity, making sure they're doing their jobs, etc., etc. All the usual cliche things. Guess what? None of those are the number one reason. None of them are the number one reason to manage your team. Here is the number one reason why you should manage your team. It's because employees stay with a company because of their relationship with their direct manager. When the employee relationship with their direct manager sours, employees leave. So the number one reason that you need to manage your employees is because within the managing of those employees, you're going to create great relationships with them that will cause them to stay with you longer. See, you may say, well, that doesn't seem like it should be the number one reason. Okay. Think of the other side for a moment. Let's think of the other side for a moment. When you don't have that great relationship, when you have high employee turnover, your business suffers because you're constantly training and retraining and training and retraining. And so the business can't grow. Okay? The business can't grow. However, when you have employees who have been with you for a while, know the business, know what you're doing, have great relationships, and they can work, then your productivity increases and the business can grow. Turnover is the biggest killer to small businesses because we as small business owners can't afford to lose people. If one person leaves Coca-Cola, even if they're a high-ranking official, Coca-Cola may not actually feel it in their bottom line. Right? Now, they're super high, then yeah. But most of the employees at Coca-Cola can leave. Any one of them can leave, and Coca-Cola's bottom line will not be affected. But I guarantee you, you lose one employee, it's going to affect your bottom line. At least for a little while you replace them, while you retrain. And so if you're speaks volumes to the length of time, the longevity that this employee will have with your organization. And in small businesses, that longevity directly affects your bottom line. Directly affects your bottom line. So that's why you got to do it, guys. That's why you've got to do it. So if you're not in a place where you're spending time, like weekly, with your direct reports, if you have managers in your organization who are not spending time weekly with their direct reports, that's the first place you need to start. Start right there. Start right there and fix that, because that will go a long way to building solid relationships between the employee and their direct manager, which, as we've already said, is a number one factor in how long this employee will stay employed at your company, which directly affects your bottom line. All right, everybody. Hope this was helpful. And if you have any questions about this, please, as always, drop me a line. Drop something in the comments. I check the comments and I'll respond to you. All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.